So our sprint car drivers will come around and park here on the front stretch. This is going to be a pretty sight, seeing all these cars down here. It'll be even prettier when they get pushed off for the start of the race. To wave that flag and let 12 360 cubic engines run on methanol. I can smell that methanol all the way up here in the tower. That is one great smell. Run through your starting lineup real quick here before the parade lap. Driving the number 10H at the front of the field from Ontario, New York, that is Kelly Hebing. Going off in the second spot in the number 91, Scott Holcomb out of Granby, Connecticut. Starting third in the 75, Tommy Wickham out of Constancia, New York. Dylan Swernick in the 7C on the outside of row number 2. He's from Port Leyden. We've got Matt Tanner in the number 90 out of Stephentown. He's on the inside of row number 3. Jeff Cook on the outside of row 3. He's in the number 10. Jeff is out of Antwerp, New York. Dave Axton in the number 2. He's out of Port Byron. Kelly Moffitt in the number 36. All right, folks, we're going to get a couple of parade laps here. Wave those rally towels, those orange rally towels. We got an orange moon off of turn number 3. We've got orange T-shirts in the stand. Let those drivers see the towels fly. Here we go. 2 by 2 by 2, 12 cars that are going to turn in. 25 laps, and here we go with that special lineup. We got one more lap to come around. If you don't have an orange rally towel, but you're wearing an orange shirt, pull it off and wave it in the air, unless you're, well, never mind about that. This is something sprint cars do. It is often imitated, never duplicated. The World of Outlaws came up with it. Every major sprint car sanction organization does the same thing, a 4 by 4 by 4 show. This is your parade lap. Get those towels in the air. Here we go. They're going to come around one more time. Kevin Ward Sr., Brad Berry waving their towels in the stand. 12 drivers plotting their strategy right now on the asphalt here at the Evans Mills Raceway Park, and it's your Empire Super Sprints. Gonna line up now here at Evans Mills Raceway Park. The drivers mean business this time. Empire Super Sprints, here they come. Tyler Cavanaugh turns them loose. And Kelly Hebing did not get a good start, and the number 91 of Scott Holcomb darts to the front. Dylan Swernick takes over second. We got a caution. Got a car off the field up in the grass up here right at the start. Didn't quite make it to the trees over there. Well, that's a break for Kelly Hebing. That car just didn't want to fire when she hit the gas. Either that or she spun the wheels, who knows? Like I said, there is an art to getting a good start in these race cars, especially in a high horsepower winged light sprint car. You got to feather it down just right. So it's a little different too on the asphalt than it is on the dirt. The 75 of Tommy Wickham and Dylan Swernick waiting right there in row 2. Let's go one more time. Green flag, and Tyler Cavanaugh waves it. And another great start for Holcomb. A better start for Hebing this time. There goes Swernick to the outside. Oh man, they're shuffling all over the place. Jeff Cook shoots up through the field into the 4th place spot. Wickham gets shoveled back to the 5th place spot. Here comes Moffitt. In the orange number 36, Kyle Moffitt. Meanwhile, the number 91 of Scott Holcomb darts out front. Holcomb with a several car length lead now, the front straightaway, but boy, have we got him jammed up in the back. Kyle Moffitt to the outside of Denny Peebles in the number 3. They're all behind the number 90. Matt Tanner. You got some fast drivers back there, and they are all in a pack. Kelly Hebing going to work on Dylan Swernick, and Kelly Hebing in the number 10 gets her second place spot. She's got a long way to go to catch up to the number 91 of Scott Holcomb. Side by side now for Jeff Cook and Dylan Swernick, and Jeff Cook takes over third. The passing flag is out for the 22 of Matt Prescott as Scott Holcomb goes by on the inside. Hebing still in second. Jeff Cook trying to catch up. The two number 10s are running 2 and 3 out there. Cooks is closing in on the number 10 of Kelly Hebing. And we've got some fast laps being turned in. Not as fast as in the heat races, but they are in the high 13s as this one starts to get into the groove, get the racing tires heated up, and already the number 91 of Scott Holcomb coming up fast on some of the back markers on the back of the field. Holcomb way out front, about a quarter of a lap lead for the number 91, and then it's the number 10H of Kelly Hebing, and Jeff Cook right behind her. So Hebing and Cook running second and third, and then it's quite a ways to Dylan Swernick, and I have a feeling lap traffic's going to be a factor in this one if the green flag stays out. Holcomb in the number 91 running up on green flag, or on lap traffic right now. Holcomb to the inside of the number 22 of Prescott. That puts him 2 laps down. And Tyler Cartier, the next driver in line for Holcomb to get by. The lead continues to grow for the number 91 of Kelly Holcomb. Fast lap of the race goes to Matt Tanner in the number 90. Matt Tanner, we'll see if he's can do some catching up here. He's got an awful lot of clean air in front of him. Quite a ways back from the number 7C of Dylan Swernick. But he's trying to make up some ground. Meanwhile, Holcomb has not yet gotten around Tyler Cartier. So getting around lap traffic and any traffic at all here at Evans Mills Raceway Park, we are 12 laps in. 12 laps in on a 25-lap feature. And Brad Berry down there gets ready to show the halfway sign. Here comes Holcomb. The passing flag being driven to Cartier. And now Kelly Hebing and Jeff Cook close the gap a little bit on the 91 of Scott Holcomb. Holcomb is not having any luck getting around the 23, and Cartier cuts down right in front of Holcomb in the 91, and now Holcomb finally goes by. One more time by Prescott, and Kyle Moffitt is the next in line in the number 36 for Scott Holcomb. Then it's farther back to Kelly Hebing and Jeff Cook as they go to the inside of Cartier, or into the inside of Prescott in the number 22. Holcomb is now trying to put the number 36 of Kyle Moffitt a lap down. Man, we've got fast cars all over this racetrack. How do you know where to look? And Jeff Cook to the inside of Hebing. And they are side by side coming out of turn number 4. The 2 number 10 cars are having a battle out there for the second place spot. Jeff Cook almost had it. Had to back out of it, and Kelly Hebing retains a second place spot as they come up onto the lap car, the number 23, and that is Tyler Cartier. Scott Holcomb is not able to get by the 36 of Kyle Moffitt. Moffitt running strong, and we've got some pretty identical laps being turned in. A 13.5 from Matt Tanner in the number 90. So Matt Tanner is closing in on the field just a little bit. There goes Cook to the outside of Hebing, and Jeff Cook had it at the line. We'll see if he can hold on. Jeff Cook caught behind lap traffic in the number 10, but he's got the second place spot nailed down now on that back straightaway. Jeff Cook, who hot lapped here not too long ago, he knows his way around, and he's got about just a handful of laps left. 2 laps to go for Scott Holcomb. Then it is Jeff Cook and Kelly Hebing. And now Dylan Swernick gets by Hebing. Matt Tanner, and we got a caution. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh my goodness, we had 2 laps to go, and out comes the caution. area safely. The caution came out. Who's it going to be now? Holcomb and Jeff Cook even on that front row. Dylan Swernick and Matt Tanner. We got one more lap to go. Kelly Heaping trying to hang on to fifth in the number 10, the white number 10. And Tommy Wickham to the outside of her. And I believe the number 3 of Denny Peebles is the last car in the lead lap. Everybody else is a lap down. I think both Jeff Cook and Scott Holcomb know that the winner of this race is whoever gets the best start on this restart. You can bet Dylan Swernick and Matt Tanner know that. Here we go. Green-white checker coming up. Holcomb gets to the front. Swernick takes over third. Jeff Cook gets a little sideways, and Swernick gets out of shape. The 75 of Tommy Wickham darts into the turn. White flag is out for Scott Holcomb. We've got the number 10 of Jeff Cook right behind. We'll see if he's got any time. We got a half a lap left to go, and now Holcomb lengthens his lead going into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag coming out. It is Scott Holcomb in the 91. Jeff Cook in the 10. Dylan Swernick in the 7C. Tommy Wickham in the 75. And the number 90 of Matt Tanner. Wow, that one went by fast. That's what sprint cars can do here on the asphalt here at Evans Mills Raceway Park. And what a show they put on here tonight. We'll go down to Victory Lane. Your podium is on the track now. Here comes Scott Holcomb, your winner of the Empire Super Sprint Race here at Evans Mills Raceway Park. Oh, we're going to get him climbing up high. There he is. Scott Holcomb on top of the car here, the number 91. These cars got faster as the race went on. You don't normally see that, but the lap times were increasing up there. We should have run a 50-lap race. They'd be running 5-second laps here at the end. Well, Scott, congratulations. This is for you here tonight. A special momentum from the Ward family, Westwood Painting Company. Your car was awful fast on the starts. What's the secret to getting a good start here?
You know, this is only our third time on asphalt, and we just kept picking away at it. We kept getting faster. I think the crew guys are probably mad because we changed gears like 3 times tonight. Kept finding more speed over revving the motor, so it was a good night.
We were just commenting that the cars seemed to get faster as the race went on. Were you noticing that as a driver? You were turning 13.2, 0.3 there toward the end of the race.
Yeah, we slid the wing back quite a little bit, and I think that tightened the car up a little.
You had some guys awful close to you. Did you feel them back there toward the end? Were you glad to see that yellow flag, first of all?
No, not really. But yeah, I saw Jeff, and yeah, I know he's fast. He's tested here, so I was definitely nervous on that restart.
Well, congratulations. You held your spot. Scott Holcomb out of Connecticut. He is your winner here for the Empire Super Sprints. Get a word here with Jeff Cook. Jeff, you had the fast lap of the race. Your car was definitely getting faster at the end. Do you wish you had a few more laps?
Yeah, when that caution came out, we knew the tires were going to cool down, and I thought I could stay with them a little closer than I was, but we'll take second, I guess.
Well, you did really good here. You had a chance to warm up the car earlier. How many laps do you need on the asphalt to get a feel for it, or does it come to you right away as a race car driver?
We need more than we had tonight.
Okay, Jeff Cook with a great second-place finish. And Dylan Swernick, you made the podium on your best friend's race. How do you feel here in the 7C?
Well, it feels amazing just to be up here right now. I can't thank the Ward family enough, and all these guys behind me. They helped me all night. Cody and me were out the shop till 2 in the morning, and we really didn't unload with the best thing here tonight. And I wish we could have got a little freer for tonight and been up there with those guys. I give the hats off to them. They had great cars, and they're the halfway point. We just let her eat and just stood on the gas.
Well, you did great. Dylan Swernick on the podium in third place out of Port Leyden. And these are your 3 top finishers here tonight in the 25-lap Empire Superstock race, a memorial for Kevin Ward Jr., and we've got some serious money to give away here.
First, we have 3.
We got another race to go yet, and then we'll be done. For some of you folks that are taking off, thanks for coming here tonight. Be careful getting out. It's a little crowded out there in the parking lot. Take your time, and we hope to see you back here next week. Spectator races on August the 24th, and your rain check is good. If you got it last week, it is good for next week here at Evans Mills. What a crowd down here around the winning number 91 car of Scott Holcomb, all the Ward family and their friends.